Well, good morning. This is Brady Boy broadcasting in a figure of speech from the 2015 Red Power Roundup, Sedalia, Missouri. Having a great time. It's Saturday. This will be the last day. People are pulling out. Still quite a bunch of tractors here, as one can see. But there are some folks leaving. Some folks left yesterday. The weather turned ugly yesterday, so and a lot of people have a long ways to go. You know, when you have got a semi-load of tractors that you got to go 500-600 miles, sometimes you have to get home a little early. The Dirt Boys, Danny Anderson and his beautiful wife Kathy, they left yesterday. They had a wedding reception today at 4 o'clock up in Minnesota, so they ended up packing up and leaving last night. And we're right here at Mac's Favorite's Toy Palace, if you will. The Purple People Eater and his trailer. And then we got his, he brought 4 1970 gold demo hydros. The 1026, the 826, 656, and down on the end there's a 544 utility. So gorgeous tractors. They're a bit out of alignment because we've had them out in the tractor parades the last couple days. And just let's show you a little point of interest on this. His 544 gold demo is a bit unique in that it doesn't have the traditional lever on the side. It's got a couple of pedals. And the left pedal is R for reverse, and the right pedal is F for forward. So that's how you get this little thing to move. And of course, as with all of Max's equipment, it's just impeccably restored. He tries to do the best he can to get the details right and accurate. And you know, I don't know if you can see this brand new tires on this tractor. And he's only had this one a couple of years, so he looked for a long time for a 544. So anyhow, it's kind of unique. And Linda and Sharon are over there. They're doing jewelry. They're doing that lady thing over there. So anyhow, and over here we have Max chatting with a couple of folks. So, and we're probably gonna watch Max do a little bit of loading here at some point. I don't know exactly when he's doing it. He's kind of hemmed in here. He can't really get this rig out because of the confines of so many tractors in the way. So Max is going to do a little wiping down here today. Anyhow, we'll maybe look at that later. Well, here's a nice IH Crawler 1952, Ron and Kevin Petrie, Clarksburg, Missouri. Anyhow, I don't see no...
Oh, I don't think it does either. I thought all the TD9s had a... Well, that's a pretty old one.
Yeah, it is.
What year, did it say what year
52.
It is?
52 it said.
I think the later ones, well, the later ones had the same motors that the 560s had in them.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it is a TD9, so... Anyhow. Yeah, the D stands for diesel, and it says diesel on the back of the sheet metal here. So anyhow,
Still got a mag on it.
Still, yeah, original condition. Very, very good original condition. And it's obviously kind of greasy and some surface rust.
I could farm with that. Hell, you could plow with that.
Yeah, oh yeah, you could pull a bunch of plows with that.
I don't know what
grabbing for gears by the time they get to this point. They've crawled along for about a mile, and they get their card, their registration card, from somebody at this point. So they end up stopping, and then they take off, and then there's a huge gap in the front, so they're looking for a higher gear. And by the way, good morning. This is Brady Boy Bill Karras. And this is the last day, the fourth and last day of the Red Power Roundup, Sedalia, Missouri. Had a great week. Got a little wet last night, but not too bad. And the show ends a bit early today, so we're ending about 2 o'clock or so this afternoon. And but there's still quite a few tractors here. And a pretty good crowd. A lot of folks are leaving, of course. Some left last night because they got several hundred miles to go, and they got to be someplace on Monday morning. So they're bugging out last night and tonight. So we're enjoying the 11 o'clock today tractor show. They run it a little early today. Here comes a little guy on a Cub Cadet. He knows how to run his transmission. Hustling right along. Kind of cute. And here comes a little 1947 shop mule. Kind of a cute tractor. A little rig that they use inside factories. Do some towing and what have you. Hence the compact size, low profile. And here's a gentleman on a really nice, what's that, a 1200 Cub Cadet, if I can read it correctly. Beautiful 782 diesel, that's really neat. I really like that. Look at the clouds up there, folks. Getting dark and ugly. By 1 o'clock this afternoon, it's after 11 right now, and by 1 o'clock it's supposed to be a 60% chance of rain, and by 2 o'clock it's supposed to be a 92% chance of rain, so we'll see how that works out for us.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Here we come, 1954 Super MTA. Very nice restoration on it. Beautiful tractor. Waving at the little kids, they always get a kick out of that. Here comes a WD9 standard with a terrace plow on behind it. PTO driven. Build terraces on hilly country to keep the soil from eroding. Well, here comes a grader adaptation out of Farm OM, and he said the announcer mentioned it was a Pro something or other. I don't see any markings on it at all. It's pretty rusty, a lot of surface rust. Of course, it may have been painted orange, owned by a municipality. Pretty interesting rig. Here comes a nice little M chugging along. Sparky's M, it says. Looks like Ma and Pa up there on the parade seat. Very nice. Very nice looking little W4. Don't know if we've seen this before. I'm sure I got some still photos of it. But a quiet, smooth, slow-moving W4. And he's looking for a higher gear. And we have a nice, real nice little Farmall A. Got lots of loving attention. Real nice 686. I don't know if it's got an older restoration on it or if it's just a really nice original. Good looking tractor though. Good looking tractor. Diesel. There he is, shifting gears like I mentioned. Because after this point, it's every man for himself. Beautiful little Cub with a one bottom plow there. Looks like he's got right tires on the back. Here's the power grader, another one based off of Farm All M. Of course, a whole lot of work done on this. Beautiful. It was one of 3 different conversions that were used back then. I can't remember the names of the other 2 offhand, but that is a really sweet machine. Well, it's adios from Sedalia 2015. Red Power Roundup. We're here in which is now the loading zone as opposed to the unloading zone. And everybody's getting loaded up. T-Bone's got his golf cart in the back there. You can see all the loads getting ready to roll. Doug's got his tractor loaded. He's going to put his golf cart on there. Got a really nice hydraulic dovetail trailer. You roll up there and he's got a remote control and he just pushes a button and that dovetail comes up. And it's really, really nice. Really nice. What's that?
Oh, I'm talking to Kathy.
Oh, okay. So here we have Mr. Doug Seymour. Okay, here she goes.
That's his job.
Here she goes. Gets her up, lock position, boom, good to go. Anyhow, adios from Sedalia. It's been a great 4 days, 4.5 days, almost 5 days here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today's Saturday. So anyhow, it's been a pleasure, folks.